and welcome, I'm your Kudmaki. And wow, Unity has just made one of the best bundles that I've ever seen. They call it Must Have New Assets, and you can save up to 95% off. I was honestly pretty shocked when I saw this, just because at a glance you can see that it actually contains one of my favorite assets of all time. I was very surprised to see this in a bundle, so it definitely makes the whole bundle worth it just by itself. Here's the bundle, and let me start right away with one that I said that I was shocked that it's on the bundle. It's right here, the Asset Inventory 4. This one is absolutely excellent, it's one of my favorite assets of all time. This one is basically a must-have if you have tons of assets. It basically keeps track of your entire library of assets, so if you have like 100 or 1,000 packages just like I do, if so, you can basically see all the assets at a glance, so you don't have to manually import and export all the packages yourself. You can just see everything, all the contents of every single package. You can easily inspect all of it, and importantly, you can import just that one specific asset you want. So if you have, for example, a giant pack with like 100 different assets, but you want just one sword model, if so, you can just import that one instead of having to import the whole thing. That's just one of the many benefits of this asset. Like I said, it's one of my favorite assets of recent memory. So this one alone honestly makes the bundle worth it. I made a full asset review on it if you want to learn more. But like I said, just this one alone makes the bundle worth it. But of course, the bundle has more than that. And it actually has two tiers, so if you want the cheapest tier, this one is only 10 bucks. And this one already has a bunch of nice stuff. For some visuals, it has this nice anime powers pack. And right away, personally, I'm a huge fan of it just because it is very clearly inspired by Dragon Ball. So you've got something that looks like a Kamehameha, something that looks like a Gallic gun. You've got this giant ball of fire, which very much looks like Frieza's attack. You've got some super cool Super Saiyan auras. And you actually have literally some genuine Dragon Balls. So if you want to make a game inspired by Dragon Ball, this one seems great. If you want to make talent trees or skill trees, this one also seems quite useful. It's a very visual tool for how you can create all those trees, and those can be quite complex. So as long as you have two options, you can either build the tool yourself, or you can just pick up one of these tools and just use it. Then you've got a nice visual pack of a cartoony city, and you've got a bunch of sci-fi and low-poly interiors. So this would be great for some kind of XCOM inspired game where you are building some kind of base in sci-fi. Or of course, you've got the bigger tier with literally a ton of stuff. Like I said, it's worth it just for this one. But then you also have, for example, the all-in-one shader nodes. This is another really excellent one, also from one of my favorite publishers. This is basically a collection of super useful shader nodes that can basically import into your own custom shaders. So you have your own shaders doing whatever you want to do. And then you can basically just import the subgraph in order to make it look like a twist UV effect. Make it have some kind of sprite outline, all kinds of things. Literally just drag and drop onto your shader graph and you can integrate it with your own custom shaders. If you want to polish your game with all kinds of mesh effects, this one seems really great. If you got a ton of effects from gold, fire, sword, ice, and so on, really all kinds of things to act as like either buffs or debuffs. Adding volumetric smoke is one of the better ways to make your game look quite a lot more polished. If you have, for example, some kind of dense fog and you have a character actually cutting through the fog, that always looks insanely good, and this tool helps you make that. If you want some character customization, it includes a giant pack with over 300 characters, over 1,000 clothing assets. Again, this one as well, just by itself, this one is very much worth the bundle price. Or another awesome polishing thing is how about some full screen VFX? This can be really great if you want to apply an effect not just on a mesh, but actually on the screen itself. This can be really awesome, especially if you've got some kind of first-person game and you want to show either damage or stunned or something like that. Then you've got a traversal character system. Then over here you've got some nice neon props. You've got a nice UI pack. Something for growing green stuff if you want to make some kind of farming game. You've got a dynamic wind system. There's a bunch of spline tools. A tool for helping you with engines, stylized lights, and so on. So this bundle is generally really awesome. Honestly, one of the best bundles that I've seen in probably over a year. And like I said, for me, it's worth it just for the asset inventory alone. So if you don't have it, just that alone, I would say it makes this worth it. When combined with all of this, I would say it makes it a no-brainer. And since these are all pretty much must-have new assets, chances are you don't actually own a bunch of these. So these aren't assets that have been bundled tons of times before, and you probably already have half of these. Chances are you don't actually own a bunch of these, so that makes this bundle very much worth it. In total, this is worth 1,300 bucks, and you can get it for 94% off. So if you can afford it, that is really awesome. Check it out in the link in the description. That link is an affiliate link, so if you pick it up through there, you get some really awesome assets that will definitely help you a lot, and I get a nice commission. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.